This is John McCarthy, and I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. We've got a par 4 sitting right in front of us on this first hole. Let's start this round with a bang. Put that one out there in the fairway. And from that lie, which was kind of a dirty lie, not a bad result. Long putt left though. And this one is for the birdie. All right, give this a little tap and we can move on. And you're at even par. That wind is going right to left out there. There we go. Nice swing on that one. And from the greenside sand, let's have a nice out here. Nicely played out of that sand. A little bit of work left to do, but nothing too serious. And wouldn't it be nice to save par here? All right, you've got this one out to the left. All right, let's get to the next. Wow, 16 under after that hole. Now we will tee up on the third hole. It's a nice looking shot. There you go. This is shaping up. Putting for eagle next. All right, 38 feet to the cup. Going up the hill and to the left. Oh, what do we have here? And well done. You got most of the way there. That shows some resilience. You birdied this one after a bogey on the last. Well done. And sliding into this par 4 fourth hole. Let's see what you can do. Well, looks like you got some work cut out for you in this next one. All right, back in the fairway. Let's regroup, get our show back on the road. And this one's about 135 yards to go. That should do nicely. And now this from 13 feet. Oh man, this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Oh, oh man. Here comes the bogey putt. And after that one, 16 under par. We got a left to right breeze on this hole. That was an extreme amount of force. Look at you driving this green. Fantastic work. Putting for eagle. Now here's your eagle putt. What do you think? Nothing wrong with that putt. Now you've got a 7-foot putt. Ooh, right by. And if this one goes, that'll be your par there. And after that hole, you sit at 16 under par. All right, 6th hole, par 5. Here we go. Caught the downslope. Let's see if this one runs out further. Okay, there you go. Okay, we're about 250 to the pin. This ball's a long way from home. Let's see if you can help it get there. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Starting this one out pretty good. Oh, just a tap in here. All right, nice tap. And after that hole, you are currently 17 under par. And teeing up now on the 7th. Oh, wonderfully struck. Great work. Nice approach on that one. Let's keep her going. That's 2 birdies in a row. Let's have a third. And now the 8th hole. We got a par 4. This is very, very sandy. Let's get out of here. And this one is 30 feet away. This one's just breaking hard to the left. Looking good so far? Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. And the ninth is a par 4. Well, you put a nice swing onto that one. Godspeed, my friend. Very long putt ahead. This is an uphill putt and moving to the left. Hey, I'll take that from that distance. And that will do. The wind's blowing out there, right to left. I think this will end up in the fairway. Let's see what you have on the second shot here on the 10th. Just 3 feet left. Well done out there. That's your 5th birdie on the day. The 11th presents us with a par 5. Swinging like silk. Okay, we are about 245 yards out from here. There's a green and under regulation for you. Pat yourself on the back. This next putt is for the eagle. Well, this one's on a line. Oh my goodness, didn't drop. Fantastic putt nonetheless. Here we go now on the 12th. Okay, we're on the green. Okay, this one's 20 feet. This one's going left to right pretty hard. Okay, not a bad effort from that distance. All right, let's head over to the next hole, see what we can do. Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one. And it looks like that fairway has a bit of a downslope out there in the landing area. Could get some extra yards. This tee shot's looking decent. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. Hey, I'm liking this. You're hitting lots of greens, it seems. And that drops in for birdie number 7 today. And a heads up this hole. We got a tailwind blowing with the ball. Nicely done. We've got about 2:15 to go from here. Okay, good luck on this one. It's a doozy. I think this one's moving to the right. Oh, come on. Here we go. This one for birdie. And that's in there for your 8th bird on the day. And on to the 15th hole, par 3 coming up. Come on, bounce to the right for us. Good luck on this one. We've got 16 feet. Yeah, I think this putt's going to break to the right. Oh, man. All right, all we need is a little tap here. Let's do it. And just tapping that one in for par. Nice. Okay, 16th hole. This one's a par 5. Nice swing on that. Look at you go. On the green and under regulation, putting for eagle here. Good stuff. All right, this is your eagle putt. So far, so good. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. And the wind's a little blustery. It's blowing right to left on this one. There we go. Great contact. And this is our second shot here on the 17th. Good job. We're on the green. 12 feet to go. Just a bit of a break here to the right, I think. Okay, it's a lengthy par 4. Ooh, screaming off the club face. Looking like about 185 yards out. Well done. That's a nice little approach shot there. 8 feet to the cup. And look at you, fancying it up here. Ending your round with a birdie. And that's just about it for me. Thank you for taking me around the course today. Had a lot of fun. Hopefully we'll do it again soon. Hello and welcome to you. My name is John. Glad to have you aboard for this major event. Today we are starting our round with the par 4. Okay, let's send this little biscuit on its way and we'll take it from there. And this shot's about 125 yards from the pin. That's safe. 13 feet left to the hole. This one's on a good line. All right, let's give this one a tap in and move to the next. And we're keeping it even here. Even par after the first hole. Good to see. Careful out there. We got a tailwind blowing. All right, staring down a birdie putt here. Oh, look at this thing. Oh my, it doesn't go down. Here we go, just a few more inches. And they've given us a par 5 here on this third hole. Oh my goodness, just absolutely demolished that. And we're setting up here about 210 or so from the pin. Well, you're gonna like that, won't you? Okay, 11 feet to deal with. Oh, what could have been? Actually, could have been an eagle. Okay, let's take a look at the leaderboard, see where everyone's standing at the moment. You brought your score down to 1 under after that one. And now the par 4 fourth hole. Oh my goodness, just annihilated that drive. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. Ooh, oh my goodness, there's a way to pull out an eagle. Good shot. And the fifth hole is a par 4. Well done. Well, that's a nice chip. Well done. Here we go. This is for birdie. Hole number 6. Well, that tee shot looks like it'll do. And this one's around 235-ish to the pin. This one's going right. All right, that one's on the green. We're going to focus on the positives and just worry about that extremely long putt in a little bit. And this putt for eagle. Good luck here. I would love to see us sink this one. It's a big 'em. Not getting too much of a break from this. I think it's pretty straight. All right, here's a 23-footer. This putt should be pretty straightforward. Okay, this one's for a bogey. And you've gone up to 3 under after that hole. Might need a bit more club. We got a headwind on this hole. Great work on the approach. You saw that one, didn't you? Here's an 11-footer. I think this starts off pretty straight and then takes a bit of a left turn. And now we have the par 4/8. Oh my goodness, you pounded that drive. Nice swing, sounded great. Setting up with a sandy old lie. That'll do for the approach. This one's 25 feet away. This one's going hard to the right. All right, way closer than you were. Not a bad effort there. All right, moving forward. We've got a long par 4 staring us down on this one. Yeah, we'll have that. All right, let's have a good second shot here on the 9th. Seems like you're doing pretty good in the approach shot department. This one's 8 feet. Boom, and that's your 4th birdie of the day. And the 10th is a par 4. All right, here we go. This one for the birdie. Great work. That's your 5th birdie today. And the wind will be a factor on this. One's blowing right into our face. Oh, and you got all of that one. Second shot here on the 11th. Ooh, look at you. Putting for eagle here. Okay, here we go. 36 feet to the cup. I think this one's going left to right. There you go. Nothing wrong with that putt. Sink this and you'll pull down a birdie. That was a good putt, and it drops in for birdie number 6 on the day. Teeing it up now on the 12th. Safe approach, nice. All right, 20 feet to go. This putt's going uphill, and I think it's going to the right as well. Okay, let's slide this one on in there for our par. Okay, 13th hole. We got a par 4. Let's go. Got some good contact on that one. Looks like about 150 yards to go. That was a good one. And now this from 12 feet. And this one's going pretty hard right to left. Oh, right by. And here we go with the par putt. Okay, time to head over to the next hole. Wind is blowing left to right. This thing's going for days. Look at this thing go. And here's shot number 2 on hole number 14. Amazing shot, amazing. And I would expect nothing less from you today. Well done. Well, this one's starting out okay. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. All right, here's the par 3 15th hole. Hopefully we get a bounce to the left. This one's 9 feet away. Just missing the birdie. And just inches to the hole. Okay, we're moving. We're moving to the next. Okay, 9 under is current score. And we got a par 5 here on the 16th. This is going to chase out a bit further down the fairway. Watch it go. You must be feeling lucky. Taking driver off the turf. Here's a 9-foot putt. I think this one's going left to right. So good. Oh, lovely shot. Teeing up now on number 17. That drive was fierce. Okay, let's get out of this bunker. I think you might be coming up short out of the sand here. Well, missed the green on that one, but I've already forgotten about it. Okay, this one is for the par. And you are currently 10 under par. You got a left to right breeze on this hole. Nice drive, just striping it. All right, good luck with your second shot here on the 18th hole. I'm liking that. Good choice. Safely back into the fairway. We've got about 115 yards to the pin. Well, that'll do for now. And you have this left for a final score of 63. I could have used a little bit more power, I think. All right, let's sink this putt and head to the clubhouse. And I'm sure it's not what you wanted, tapping in for bogey to finish things up here today. All right, that's it. That's it for me. Hopefully we'll see you real soon. I had a lot of fun out there today.